Robert Conrad, in person, 10 a.m. tomorrow.
I thought you said you were going to stay until tomorrow.
Well, I figured what prolong the agony.
Could have had another night together.
Connie's Baltimore. You know, it's not that far away.
I know exactly where Baltimore is. I've checked it on the map about a dozen times. So why do I feel like I'm losing you all over again?
We both know my stay here was never going to be permanent.
It was before we found each other again.
Yes, something neither one of us planned on, especially me. It was an accident, that's all.
An accident? That's all it was to you? An accident?
Listen to me. If I didn't feel Jenny's safety was at stake, if I didn't feel you were in danger too, there is nothing that would make me leave you again. Nothing.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
For what it's worth, darling, I think Tina takes the invitation very seriously.
Oh, come on, honey. A welcome home party for Richard at Llanview?
Sweetheart, that is where Richard is making his home.
I know that. He explained that to me when he stopped by earlier. And I told him that where he stays is his business. But this is ludicrous. You remember what happened to the last party Tina tried to throw?
Nobody came.
Yes, you'd think she learned her lesson. Maybe this time when nobody shows up, she'll get the message and pack her bags and get out.
Actually, I think this party's going to be different.
Well, why should it? Why should it be? None of our friends are going to set foot in Llanview at Tina's invitation.
Darling, of course I cannot speak for anyone else, but I, for one, have already accepted.
You what?
Let me explain.
No, there's nothing to explain. Now, either you forget about this party, sweetheart, or just brace yourself, because you and I are just about to have our first real fight in a long, long time.
You know, I'm having a hard time deciding which one to take care of first. Clint before Vicky, Vicky before Clint, or the cops before all of them.
Tracy, I've been thinking, you know.
It's a dangerous stick.
Yeah. But so is killing cops. Not to mention half the population of Llanview, PA.
Ah, come on, don't exaggerate. We just have a couple debts to settle, nothing more.
That is where you're wrong. See, prison is more. The electric chair is much, much more.
Getting cold feet?
I am just simply trying to explain to you that there are certain debts that do not need to be collected. Tracy, baby, come on. You and me make a great team. You know, we don't have to spend time in this rat hole town. The whole world is waiting out there for a talented couple like us.
Well, the world is going to have to wait. What you got to do is think positive. You know, who's the one that's been telling us what a great team we've made?
Well, I am, but I mean, we'd be a better team.
Okay, then, partner. Come on. Now, just stop thinking about how to get out of here. And let's start thinking about how to get even, okay? With Clint and Vicky and everyone else on that list.
People are tough on their bathrooms, so they need something to clean them that's even tougher. That's why Heavy-Duty Tough Act was invented. Tough Act cleans soap scum better than any other bathroom cleaner. And it scours without scratching. So although I'm abrasive, Tough Act isn't. Try Tough Act, because no bathroom cleaner works better on soap scum than this.
Tough Act. It's a tough act to follow.
Even tougher than me.
That'll be enough of that.
Can you see what's missing in this picture? Well, a government study says that half the school kids in America don't get all the calcium recommended for growing kids. That's why Kraft singles are important. Ounce for ounce, Kraft singles have over 4 times more calcium than milk. Calcium the government recommends for strong bones and healthy teeth.
Say cheese!
Say Kraft singles, because kids love Kraft singles, right down to their bones.
Stephanie, you are becoming a woman. And some amazing things are going to happen to you. Your whole body's changing. And every month you'll get your period, just like your old mom. Most days it's a cinch. But some days are kind of heavy, and it's no problem. As long as you've got Stay Free, it really protects. And I ought to know. I've been using Stay Free since I became a woman.
Stay Free protection, a confidence you'll share.
We got a sample for a new shampoo that we thought would be gentle, like Johnson's. But when it got in Jake's eyes, he really cried.
Many shampoos that claim to be mild can sting, irritate eyes. Only Johnson says no more tears.
Johnson's must really care about kids.
When my older boy has fever or headache pain, I trust Junior Strength Tylenol. Instead of a lot of chewables or guessing how much adult medicine, these tablets are just right.
For children 6 to 14, Junior Strength Tylenol takes the guesswork out of fever and pain relief.
Cassie Coronal is waiting to see you.
Wow, that was quick. Well, by all means, Ellen, have her come in.
Cassie? Thank you.
Cassie, thanks for coming in on such short notice. I'm Richard Abbott.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Abbott.
Oh, please, it's Richard.
Oh, okay, Richard. I've heard a lot about you.
Really? Ah, from your mother, no doubt. How is Dorian?
The same, I suppose.
Say no more. Ellen, maybe Cassie would like some coffee?
No, thank you. I really don't have much time.
Well, then I'll try not to waste the time that you do have. Thanks, Ellen. Cassie, please, have a seat. You're going to have to excuse the messy desk. I'm still kind of finding my way around as editor of the Banner.
Well, as I hear it, you're a fast learner.
Your mother again. I always liked Dorian. I don't know what she thought of me, but I always knew where I stood with her.
Yep, most people do.
So, what about you? What are you up to these days? Are you following in your mother's footsteps? You know, running from one charity ball to the next? A quick game of tennis with the girls? Maybe a little shopping before dinner?
I don't know who you think you're describing. My mother happens to work very hard.
I was
asking about you. As hard as you, or maybe even harder.
I said I was asking about you. Now, you said your time was limited. I just wanted to know what you were up to.
Well, I've got plenty to keep me occupied. Thank you very much. And if you came to ask me, inquire what this poor little rich girl is doing, give me a 3rd degree or something like that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you on the spot, really.
Well, you did anyway, didn't you?
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure you could handle the news in case it breaks the way I think it might.
What news?
Cassie, I'm on the verge of a story that's not only going to send the Banner circulation sky high, it could mean even more to you.
Must be some story.
Oh, it is. You see, I got a lead from Europe. And it's about your father, David Rinaldi. Cassie, rumor has it he's still alive.
Hey, come on. Working like it's the end of the world here, you know? I'm not going to Timbuktu, it's Baltimore.
There's a difference?
Yeah, well, come on, we'll have a lot of time together. And you'll check the newspapers. If there's a message from Jenny, you'll know I had to take care of some business for her.
Well, it's not exactly the ingredients of a deep and lasting relationship. I mean, even when we're apart, we'll be thinking about Jenny.
No.
When I come to see you, what do you think we'll talk about?
Not Jenny. I promise. And we'll take long walks by the water. We'll go sailing in the bay.
Okay, you don't have to sell me on this.
I just want you to know what you have to look forward to, that's all.
Oh, I know what I have to look forward to. My Uncle Pete thinks I'm carrying on with a married man. He thinks I'm a homewrecker. Okay. We can do this.
Believe me, it's for your safety as well as Jenny and David's.
All right, we'll have our long-distance romance. Hey, a night in Baltimore is better than nothing at all, right? What's wrong?
He said your uncle thinks you're having an affair with a married man. Who told him?
Who do you think has the biggest, littlest mouth in Llanview?
Tina. Well, that settles it. I mean, there's nothing else we can do. All the gossip, all the near misses. For your safety as well as everyone else's, there's no way I can stay.
Sweetheart, you are making too much out of this. It is, after all, only one evening out of our lives.
What? Yeah, one evening. One evening at Llanview, our home, with Tina playing hostess. I can't believe you'd even buy such a thing.
But the poor dear must have spent a small fortune on this party. A small fortune of our money. And everyone who's anyone is on the guest list. I just don't see how we can disappoint her.
Have you lost it completely, honey? You want to walk back into Llanview as just another guest?
Well, let me explain something to you, honey.
There's nothing to explain. Why don't you just call Pete O'Neill? Call Pete O'Neill and tell him to forget taking any legal action. We might as well take out an ad in the newspaper acknowledging Tina as the rightful owner of our house. Because if we go to that party, that is exactly what we'll be doing.
Not necessarily. I mean, I realize it might seem that way at first, and I expect Tina will definitely think that. But you see, this is going to be an evening filled with surprises. And they're all for Tina.
All right, Victoria Lord Buchanan. What's that little smile for?
What smile?
Oh, don't give me that. Something is going on in your little brain. Now tell me what it is.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. The way you talk, you'd think I was some sort of scheming, devious female.
Well, I never used to think so, but after what I just heard, I'm not so sure anymore.
Besides, even if I did have something up my sleeve, I certainly wouldn't burden you with it. At least not until I'm sure it's going to work.
You are a daily revelation, you know that?
Oh, come on, we're an old married couple. You know all my secrets.
No, I don't think I do, not anymore. I mean, the Vicky I've always known never took a devious route, and she damn sure never played cat and mouse with me.
You shocked?
Fascinated.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, is this more of Nikki, or is it another part of my enigmatic wife?
Oh, I like that. I like being enigmatic, and I like being fascinating. I think I like this whole new Vicky of yours.
Well, so do I. Now, taking that into consideration, don't you think you can give me a little hint of what you're... Oh?
No.
Oh, excuse me. The butler said to come right in.
Oh, Miss Delacchia. I thought I had seen the last of you at the trial. You don't know this lady, do you, honey? Oh, of course you wouldn't know her. It was her office had you locked up in Mountain View at the same time she was trying to prosecute me for a murder I didn't commit.
Look, I don't blame you for feeling the way that you do, but there's something that the two of you should know.
Well, I think it's actually a little late for apologies.
No, please, what I'm trying to tell you is that there's been a breakout at the prison hospital, and Tracy James has escaped.
What?
Not only that, Thomas Stickley has escaped with her.
Introducing Questron, the beeping, buzzing, flashing, zapping way to learn.
C-A-T. Beep. 1 plus 2 is 4. Buzz. Zap.
Questron is a revolutionary system of electronic workbooks with a wand that lets kids know when they're right, wrong,
Buzz.
and really terrific.
Zap.
Kids catch on with Questron, the beeping, buzzing, flashing, zapping way to learn.
I've got a headache this big, and it's got Excedrin written all over it. I've got a headache this big, and it's got Excedrin written all over it.
Excedrin, the big headache medicine. More medicine than any regular strength pain reliever. The most medicine you can buy without a prescription. Nothing is stronger.
I had a headache this big, but I took Excedrin, and it's gone.
Excedrin, from Bristol Myers. Excedrin, the headache medicine.
I'm a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday kind of cat, but it feeds me like the weekend every day. I'm a fussy, funny, foolish, friendly, frisky kind of cat, and that's why he feeds me Frisky's Buffet. It's 'cause he loves me.
Frisky's Buffet, with a new improved taste.
It's why he feeds me Frisky's Buffet. Frisky's Buffet.
It's the diaper game, and we're here with our current champion. The first question, who has new elastic waistbands? Right, Kleenex Huggies diapers. Now, who gently snuggles up to fit better at the waist? Huggies again! And the big question, Who helps stop leaking at the waist better? Right! Huggies with new elastic waistbands help stop leaking better than ever. And so, viewers, it's Huggies. Right, Champ?
Is this your idea of some kind of a joke, Mr. Abbott, or something like that?
Please, I know how it must sound to you.
Oh, do you? Do you just enjoy being cruel and insensitive, spreading rumors around that my father is still alive?
But what if it isn't a rumor?
What are you saying? My father was killed by Aida York and enemy agents. They killed him.
Yes, everyone knows that story,
That's not a story. That's what happened. Did you call me in here to bring up a lot of painful memories?
Cassie, I'm not trying to hurt you. Just the opposite. Now, if what I heard about in Europe turns out to be true...
It's not true. It can't be true. He was pronounced dead by a very well-respected doctor here in Llanview. Do you think Larry Woloch would lie?
No, of
Do you think
course
I'm
not.
lying? Now, I don't know where you heard all these lies.
Cassie, you're a smart girl. Now, you know I can't reveal my sources.
Huh. So there's more than one.
Cassie, your father was the topic of conversation among reporters in every cafe in Paris. Now, some say his death was the tragic result of a Cold War, while others say that he didn't die at all.
Well, some people just love to gossip.
Cassie, this is not just gossip. Now, when someone's killed, there's usually a body. But in your father's case, the body somehow managed to disappear from the morgue. Now, is that just a rumor, too?
Oh, wait a second. Why are we going over all this? Why can't you just let the whole thing go, all right?
I'm sorry, I can't. It's my job to follow a lead wherever it takes me.
Oh.
Now, since I'm back in Llanview where the alleged murder happened,
So that's
I've got to
it,
follow
huh?
the story to the end.
Yes, you reporters talk about your ideals and your integrity. All you really care about is selling your damn paper, right?
What I care about is the truth, and I'm going to find it with or without you.
Oh, no, you're not. Because you're not going to get away with this. You are not going to sell that story if it's the last thing I do.
Tracy, I am telling you, they are not worth killing.
They're worth it, believe me.
All right, revenge is sweet, I will grant you that, but freedom, baby, that is the sweetest.
Freedom. You know, I can't be free until I pay them all back.
But they are paying already, baby. Clint, Vicky, and all the rest of them. You know, they are having trouble sleeping, worrying about what you might come up with.
Well, they should be worrying.
Yeah, right. So why don't we just let them keep right on worrying, you know? Let them wonder when you're going to come sneaking in that back door and stick a knife in them when they're half asleep, huh?
Yeah, that would be some kind of punishment, no wonder.
Ooh, baby, that is the best kind, because that is the kind that just goes on forever. Meanwhile, you and I, we will go away. Oh, come on, baby. Between the two of us, we got brains, talent, and imagination. This dump of a town don't deserve us.
Well, that's true.
Well, then what are we even talking about it for? Come on, we'll get us a car, we'll hotwire it, we'll be out of old Landberg before you know it.
Oh, stick. It's so tempting.
Okay, baby, then come on.
Just don't like to leave a job unfinished. See, what I want is to see them die. One by one.
Tracy, even if we could bump them off one by one, do you have any idea how long that might take?
Months, I know. I've been considering it.
Yeah, but have you been considering what the cops will be doing while we are doing it? They will be closing in on us. We will be getting closer to the electric chair.
I know you're right. When you're right, you're right,
All
Stick.
right, I knew you could see it my way.
I do.
Okay, that's more like my little Tracy. All right, I'm going to tear off this list right now.
Go ahead.
Now you are talking.
Yeah, I've memorized it all anyway. You know what? You are right. We shouldn't be waiting around here. Waiting to peg off each victim one at a time. You know what we should do? What we need to do is to figure out a way of getting them all in the same place at the same time, you know? Just like...
The police gave chase, of course, but by the time they sealed the exits, Tracy and Stick had already vanished.
Just as wonderful. They're out there now somewhere together. It's not bad enough that the one of them has escaped now, but they're together,
There's
for God's...
nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about? Those two people have one thing in common. They would both dearly love to see me dead.
Well, I've already instructed the police to put a watch on this house.
Yes, and Asa has this place crawling with guards as it is.
Darling, there were guards all over the prison hospital. They didn't seem to make much difference, did they? There's one thing about Tracy. In her own sick, perverted way, she is brilliant. And if she makes up her mind to something, obviously no one can stop her.
Honey, if they've got a brain between the two of them, the first thing they'll do is grab a plane or a train or a pogo stick and get the hell out of town as fast as they can.
I tend to agree with you, Mr. Buchanan. And just because of that, we're going to take every precaution.
We?
Yes, the DA's office is working very closely with the police on this.
Oh, is that why you came over here personally to deliver the bad news?
Well, honey, you don't have to kill the messenger.
Well, maybe not. Not if that's the only thing she came over here to deliver. Was there anything else that you stopped by for, Mr. Lackian?
You don't like me very much.
No, I don't like you very much. I don't like being tried in court for a murder I did not commit. Can you blame me?
No, no. And you're right, I did come here about something else. It involves Tina Lord.
Tina?
Well, that wasn't enough. You had to bring up her name, too. Huh?
Wait, I want to hear this. What about Tina?
Well, I want you to understand that I'm here in an unofficial capacity. I am not Tina's attorney. I'm just somebody who would like to help.
Help Tina, no doubt.
No, everyone concerned. Now, Tina has asked my advice on disputing the Lord estate. And I'm glad to say that she's going to take my advice.
Oh, good. Well, in that case, I hope you told her to quit her claim and move out of my house as soon as she can.
I'm afraid not. However, Tina is more than willing to offer you an out-of-court settlement.
Settlement?
Yes. Not only that, she's going to give you quite a generous amount of money, and all you have to do is abandon the claims to land fair and the Lord estate.
Banana trees don't make NutraSweet. Neither do cows, but they might as well. If you've had bananas and milk, you've eaten what's in NutraSweet. Everything in it you find naturally and good things to eat, like 2 building blocks of protein. Nature doesn't make NutraSweet, but NutraSweet couldn't be made without it. NutraSweet brand sweetener. Just look for the swirl.
Permasoft and the Foreign Exchange.
La France vous a apporté la mode, le parfum, le champagne. C'est à votre tour maintenant avec Permasoft. C'est le seul shampoing pour ma permanente. Il adoucit, vous voyez, pas de frisure. Et mes boucles, oh là là, ils tiennent toutes seules. Il doit y avoir quelque chose de magique dedans. Malheureusement, ma copine ne m'en a envoyé qu'une seule bouteille. Et maintenant, j'en ai plus.
Permasoft, shampoo, conditioner, mousse, hairspray.
S'il vous plaît, envoyez-moi du Permasoft.
Taster's Choice, the image of gourmet store coffee. Only Taster's Choice uses a superior blend of the very same coffee beans found in gourmet stores, Arabica beans, the world's costliest and most flavorful. Gourmet store coffee and Taster's Choice, a remarkable resemblance. Enjoy the richness, aroma, and flavor. Regular or naturally decaffeinated, the choice for taste is Taster's Choice.
The latest on the mid-air explosion aboard TWA's Flight 840 on ABC's World News tonight.
This is how you help all concerned by coming here and demanding that I give up my home?
Please, don't misunderstand. I'm simply...
Oh, we understand just fine. We understand just fine.
I'm just relaying a message. I'm not making a demand.
Oh, well, in that case, you can just turn right around and relay a message right back to Tina. It's very simple. One word. Nuts.
Nuts.
You heard her. Nuts. Nuts. We are not giving up any claim to land fair or to the Lord estate.
Well, very well then. I'll just relay that answer to Tina. Now, I want you to remember I'm just an unofficial representative.
Mr. Lackian, you are an expert at protecting yourself, aren't you? I think it's called playing both sides against the middle, isn't it?
Vicky, if I may call you Vicky, I knew I was risking a fight by coming here.
Oh, yeah, but Tina's money made it worth the risk, right?
It's not the money. I also had another reason for coming, and that was personal. I wanted to apologize.
I think I already told you. I think it's too late for that.
Yes. Besides, my father said that you stopped by once before to offer your regrets about the trial.
Oh, that was secondhand. And I think the least that I owe you, Clint, is a personal apology.
Isn't that a little unusual, apologizing for doing your job?
Well, my job tells me I have to stick to the letter of the law, and that's why we prosecuted Clint with everything that we had.
Well, you did that all right. I have the scars to prove it.
Well, I can't apologize for working hard. But I'm sorry that you had to go through the ordeal of a trial and conviction.
Yes, we were all a bit peeved about that, especially since you had to help convict an innocent man.
Well, nobody was more happy than I was when Clint was fully exonerated.
Oh, well, I can think of one or two.
Well, at your work at the Banner, Clint, I'm sure that you've had to pursue a story that you didn't want to do. Well, the same thing happens to an assistant district attorney.
That's true, yes. But of course, when we're wrong, we print a retraction. How do you bring a man back from the dead?
I admire the way that you stand up for your husband. I just hope that the man I grew to admire during the trial can find in his heart some way to forgive and forget.
Well, actually, I admired you too, Mr. Llanview. Although grudgingly, of course.
Of course.
Not that I like being raked over the coals, but you were only doing your job.
Oh, thanks, you're too kind. You know, I've run across quite a lot of individuals while I was prosecuting them, but they have never shown the strength and passion that you showed on the stand.
Strength and passion?
Yes.
Well, I don't know about that.
No, really. You were so convincing and compelling in your own defense that I was stunned when the jury brought back that verdict.
Yes, well, so was I, but, well, I guess it's all behind us now.
I hope so. And I hope you won't hold this against me, the trial, I mean.
Well, what can I say? Apology accepted.
Thank you, Clint. Vicky?
Don't bat your big brown eyes at me, sister. I'm immune.
I beg your pardon?
My husband might be perfectly willing to let you off the hook, but I'm not. You don't have a conscience, Mr. Lackey, and you have a career. And I think that you would be quite willing to do just about anything to further it, including letting an innocent man fry in the chair.
Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Cassie, why do you want me to drop the story?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
But it's almost as though you don't want to believe that your father's alive.
He's not alive. He cannot be alive.
But what if there's a chance that he is, as remote as it may be? I mean, doesn't that excite you?
No, it doesn't. It hurts me. It hurts me because you're touching a very, very deep wound.
A wound that could be easily healed if your father isn't dead. Now, can't you accept that as at least a possibility?
No, I can't. And you want to know why? Because David Rinaldi did not just die, he was murdered by enemy agents.
According
he
to
was considered a traitor in his own country. Do you know what it's like living your life out as the daughter of a traitor?
I'm sure it's been very hard on you.
Hard? It's not just been hard, it's been agonizing. I loved my father very dearly, despite his failings and his mistakes. But when I think about the way he died, when I think about his death, it tears me up. Do you realize that?
Something tells me that you're tougher than you think. After all, you're not just David Rinaldi's daughter. You're Dorian Lord's, too.
Yes, that's right, I am. And if she were here, she would beg you to let my father rest in peace.
I'd be willing to if he were really dead.
Oh, I see. You know, you really don't care about my father or about me, do you? You pretend to care about David Rinaldi, but whether he's alive or not doesn't really matter to you. All you're really concerned about is your damn paper.
Very good. Very good. No, your mother's taught you very well.
You know,
Now,
you're not just
dramatic than
cruel
she is.
and insensitive. You just love to watch people suffer, don't you?
I enjoy a good performance. And the more you protest, the more I know I'm onto something.
Oh, no, you are only on to lies. That's all you're onto, and you're not going to get away with it.
Look, you can't stop me from following
Yes,
that
I
lead.
can. I can do a lot more than you think I can.
Now, hold on here,
I don't have to hold on. I don't have to listen to you anymore. I've listened to you enough. There's no reason why you have to get away with this story, and I'm not going to let you get away with it. No way.
Okay. Tracy, listen to me.
Look, don't talk me out of this stick.
Oh, would I do that?
Mm-hmm.
Kid, I know when a lady like you makes up her mind, there is no turning back.
All right. So then you are either for me or you're against me.
Baby, I am with you. But if we are going to start lining up all the people on that list and knocking them off all in one place, there is going to have to be some very heavy planning going
Well,
on, you know?
I've thought about all of that, all right? Now, do you know the story of the little tailor?
Was that the one where the little baby bear finds somebody in his bed?
No, it's a story of a little tailor who blows away 7 giants with one blow.
7, huh? Oh, yeah, but that is just a fairy tale.
No, you can learn a lot from fairy tales, Stick. You can learn how to throw a witch in an oven. You can learn how to punish just evil stepmothers. And you can learn how to kill 7 giants with one blow.
What was that?
It was what?
No, there's a sound. Somebody's out there.
Are you sure we gotta go inside? You know, I'm getting a pain in my heart just standing out here.
We talked it about on the phone, Clover. Even though this place is on a block, I want to make sure you get a fair price for it.
Yeah, I just want to sell it and be done.
All right, just open the door. We'll check the inventory. As soon as we're through, we'll wash our hands with a backstreet bar.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.
Harold, what you buy?
Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Introducing Magic Mushroom, the long-lasting air freshener from Airwick.
Ooh, it's cute.
And it works as good as it looks for over a month.
Cute in the kitchen.
And it works as good as it looks.
Cute in the bathroom.
And it works as good as it looks. Only Magic Mushroom has the new centimeter system to meter the scent continuously, as effective day 1 is day 30.
Magic Mushroom works as good as it looks.
And it's cute. Magic Mushroom, the long-lasting air freshener from Airwick.
1/2 cup chocolate chips.
1/2 cup honey.
1/4 cup milk.
1/2 cup peanut butter chips.
Introducing the all-new cookies from Almost Home, like peanut butter chocolate chip. They taste so homemade you can almost taste the recipe.
2 eggs lightly folded.
2 eggs whipped.
Lightly folded.
Whipped.
Lightly folded.
Whipped.
Folded.
Presenting the delicately seasoned taste of Lipton noodles and sauce Alfredo. Delicately prepared for you by Lipton. So delicious. So simple. Noodles and sauce Alfredo. One of the Lipton side dishes with that delicately seasoned taste.
Thursday on 2020, how God is seen through the eyes of children.
God can create things, but he can't control them so well.
Watch 2020.
Thursday.
Great news! Living Well Lady is holding over its 2-for-1 special. Now, 2 people can join for 1 low price, or 1 person can get 2 years for the price of 1. Call today. Don't delay.
Hello? Oh, hi, Mama. How's... What? Jimmy's lost. Mama, you check the toy department. Hold on, Mama. That's the call waiting signal. I'll be right back. Hello?
Mama?
Oh, Jimmy.
Grandma's lost.
With call waiting, your loved ones get something much nicer than a busy signal. They get you. Call Bella, Pennsylvania, 1-800-462-2880.
What about after work?
After work, there's me, Pat Sajak, Fauna White, and the Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune, your big chance for glamorous prizes and fabulous gifts. Look at this studio filled with dreams come true. Play along every weeknight for the fun of it.
Bottomless pit?
You got it. $17,916 in prizes. In you go.
What a way to spend your evening with Wheel of Fortune at 7:30. Sally discusses sex over 50, 5:30 a.m. tomorrow.
Quit that away. Now, come on. Come on. I've got everything.
Come on, I'm positive I turned it off when I left.
Yeah, you're so positive like we're going to make a profit? I'll tell you something. This electric bill comes in, I'm going to hand it to you, honey.
Oh, come on. You want to argue about the light bill or you want to appraise the property?
Well, let's look it over.
I'll tell you something. It's kind of weird to be in here with, you know, nobody else here, being alone.
I wouldn't think that'd bother you the way business has been lately. I figured you've been here alone a lot.
Thank you very much, Asa. Go ahead and rub it in.
No, face it, we had a chance to make some money. You let it slip through your hands, and now at least maybe we make a little by unloading this place.
Yeah, well, what about that asking price? You think that's fair?
No question. Very fair. Whoever buys it The price is too low, honey. About $10,000 too low.
Oh, well, see, I just didn't want to price it out of the market.
Yeah, but look at the improvements you made around here. Take this bar, for instance.
Yeah, you're right. You know, you don't see an old-fashioned bar like that every day, do you?
That's priceless. You know, you put your feet on that brass rail, and you get more than a drink. I tell you that, you get truly exciting things happen to you.
Yeah. Boy, Asa, you know, I wish I had one drop of your business sense. I truly do. And you're right. I did let the chance of a lifetime just slip right out of my hands.
Yeah, you only learn that by experience. No other way, Clover.
Well, I wish I could read a book instead. Experience hurts.
You know, there's someone out there that could teach you a thing or two. Take Tina Lord, please.
Oh, boy, Tina. Boy, she does manage to land on her feet, doesn't she?
That's not the only thing she has in common with an alley cat. She claws, she scratches, doesn't give a damn which way the fur flies.
You almost sound like you admire her.
I can't stand her. She does have guts.
Yeah, some people might just call it nerve. You know, I heard about this party she's throwing tonight. Can you believe the gall?
She is spending Vicky and Clint's money to throw a welcome home party for Richard Abbott like Llanview is her home in the first place.
Well, at least you can be confident that nobody would show up for that thing.
See, that's it, Clover. The whole damn town's invited. To make matters worse, Clint and Vicky have accepted.
Why did they do that?
Do not ask me. Just the thought of Vicky and Clint and their friends being greeted by Tina Lord at Llanview, I tell you, it's enough to make me want to burst a blood vessel.
Well, don't do it here, because I just mopped the floors, all right? Look, please, look, I'll stop talking about Tina. You stop talking about the backstreet bar.
That is the fairest deal you've ever offered me.
All
Come
right.
on, I've seen enough of this
Me
place.
too.
I know, this.
I'm with you, partner. Let's beat it.
That was close. I thought I was going to have to knock them off. And that would be a waste of bullets, right? Because neither one of them is on our list. Am I right? Tracy? Oh, no. I've seen that look before. What are you thinking?
Vicky, I was only trying to say...
That's all right. I heard every single word that you said, and I caught every little nuance as well. Furthermore, I have to tell you that, frankly, I agree with you. My husband is a rare blend of kindness and trust, among other things.
But that's all I was trying to tell.
Very well. I, however, am a very different kind of blend. I'm not nearly as trusting or as kind, especially where Tina and her flunkies are concerned.
Clint, just tell your wife.
No. Don't talk to him. Talk to me. Better yet, talk to Tina. I think you should turn around and go straight back to Tina and tell her not to bother to have you do her dirty work for her anymore. As long as there is a Llanview, it belongs to me and family. Is that plain?
Yes.
Very well. Then we don't need to waste any more of your valuable time, Mr. Lackey. And by the way, my name is Mrs. Buchanan. You can find your way out, can't you?
Mrs. Buchanan?
Miss DeLackey. Goodbye.
If I hadn't seen that with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Seen what?
You, honey. Never before has my honor been defended with such fire and determination. I'm really quite flattered.
You're flattered easily today, aren't you?
Oh, come on.
Such passion and strength. So compelling in your own defense. I do hope you won't hold it against me. The trial, I mean.
You think she fooled me for 1 minute?
Is a bean green?
Oh, come on, honey. I saw right through her.
You were looking hard enough.
I was looking at you with admiration. I mean, the way you took her on was like
Nikki.
No, it was like the woman I love. You are the one with passion and strength, and I don't care where it comes from. Nikki, Vicky, wherever. I just like the whole package.
Well, you're not such a bad parcel.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then in that case...
No, that's not going to work.
What's not going to work?
One little kiss is not going to get me to tell you what my plans are for tonight. You'll simply have to wait and find out along with everybody else.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll just wrestle it out of you.
Oh! You'll have to catch me first.
No message?
No, nothing.
Maybe that's good news.
Maybe that means that Jenny didn't put an ad in the paper and she and David are safe somewhere.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, still miss her, don't you?
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Can't expect you to just forget about her. Brad, maybe you should face the possibility that she's forgotten about you. I don't mean that she's not thinking about you, but maybe she has no reason to send you messages.
We had an agreement.
Maybe she has what she needs with David.
I'm talking about Jenny's safety as well as David's.
Are you? Or are we really talking about letting go here?
You know me pretty well, don't you?
I do know you pretty well.